Now, this is a turbulent time on the planet, and it is a time in which many men need love. They need love, they need understanding. Fortunately, I'm not female, so I can't give them, nor myself, the type of love that we really need. We need feminine love. We need compassion. We need the love only a mother can give. We need the love only a actual girlfriend, maybe of our own heritage, that will actually say our life matters. But you see, the reason I am the way that I am is I was already educated in the school of hard knocks, bad Portland carnal women, beginning with my mother. In fact, I'd like to know a little bit more about Ruth's time in Portland. I would love to know about Ruth. I'd love to know about Anna Nagel behind the scenes. You see, Oregon women are the worst women. Okay. They're the sexiest on the external, but that's shaitan. That shaitan through the Gaia matrix, making them seem more flowers in your hair, flowers everywhere. It's a fucking lie. They're not fairies. They're from hell. Okay? They've got sex demons up the ass from hell. And the more portal they make, the more horrible things they do, the more men they take to hell. Now, there's a woman out there that bragged about trying to take men to hell, that tried to make a connection with me about a few months ago when I tried to come back to warn about human trafficking in Portland. Portland women do not support good men fighting the evils that take place. They're bad people. And so as a man, you have to protect your penis, your mind, your soul, your wallet. A man was overtaken by lust, I think, and he needs this. He needs this education to make sure he's not still down that route. You remember he told me one time women like presents. What kind of women? I'll tell you what, I gave this artwork to a woman, and she probably is never going to talk to me ever. I'm not sending out a negative affirmation. I've made plenty of positive affirmations that she will talk to me and watch these videos. We all know no 19-year-old's going to connect with me, right? She's going to connect with bad men or no men or women, but not me. And it hurts because I need people like that in my life that will say my life matters and see that I'm fighting on their behalf. So there's a reason you see why I dream of Latino love. It's because of this white woman supremacy that broke my heart in Portland. It's not blacks or Latinos. Well, black men did punch me way more than any other group in Portland. But the white women of Portland, they have a way of breaking your heart when you're a true speaker. As a true speaker, they have a way of coming in, acting like you have value in order to find out what your cum tastes like, and then to tell you what your cum tastes like. And then sometimes to be asked for like sex that I don't think is healthy. And to know in the end, they don't respect a man like that. They just go from man to man to man because it's some sort of alien programming to be abused. And so you will have people that will come out of the woodwork to be around the conspiracy king, basically. And I was conspiracy king of Portland before Clyde Lewis kind of manipulated things to make things hard for me. Clyde Lewis moved in on the Portland Preparedness Center. Now, I allowed many, this is what was skipped over in the last video. When I had the opportunity for my own store in Portland, maybe I slept with 6 to 8 women. I'm not sure. And there were entities that came in that did reveal themselves to the women, like the Top Hat Man, revealed himself to a woman that had a neural chip in her head. Don't know what was going on with that, but it was some sort of brain surgery. She had some sort of a medical thing. There was one woman named Mary who felt that she was called in spirit to Google my name. And so she found me and came in from Salt Lake City, Utah. She got pregnant and said that the aliens took her baby. I've never heard the audience's opinion on that. You might think that she's crazy. You might think that she's legitimate. She used the term dragon baby, insinuating that the baby was such a superpower or such a superhuman from the combination of our bloodlines that it was able to power alien tech. So, whatever. Sounds legit. Point is, if you're a godly man and you're in Portland, if you're an ungodly man, you'll fuck anything that moves. You'll be on Twitter, you'll be trying to get that ass. But you need to understand that there is a deep labyrinth of female manipulation of men on this planet. So it's not limited to Portland, but I zone in on Portland because that's the place that I call out. Now, if I move from this place, I'll call out this place. But I don't have deep connections with women here, thank God. In Portland, oh my God. Yeah, my DNA went into that dating pool and theirs into me. And from that came the demonic infection. You will not find love in Portland, Oregon, sleeping with random women unless they're going to use you for your money, your apartment, or your house, or your car, or your job. Portland women refuse to say that my life matters. Portland women refuse to acknowledge the reality of white women's supremacy in the naturopathic community, in Antifa. They refuse to call out the members of the military that they have walking the streets back and forth that have killed people like me, and yet they like to focus just on the cops, whereas cops actually have a purpose. Cops actually have a job to do. It's to stop rape and abductions. Do you support that? Or do you just want this Dante's Inferno of just the brothers coming in and giving you white girls a gangbang because you think you can get off on that? You see, Portland covets a lot of nasty rape and kink sex. To them, it's love. It's normal. To them, it's normal to be into polygamy, and it's bad to be married and to have kids. And the worst thing is sometimes people actually fornicate and pop out kids in Portland. I know, right? Sometimes they become an Alex White even, who will embrace me for a while till I move away and my stuff gets up thrown away. Portlanders will steal your shit. Portlanders will burn your... I'm a reformed Portlander who left. I was the only Portlander who called out certain things in Portland. Only one that covered Top Off 4. Only one that covered black helicopters. Only one that talked about 9/11. Bill Olson, Portland, Oregon. He doesn't do shit but jack off to porno and Alex Jones on his boat. He doesn't like me. And me talking about spirituality. And I want you to know I don't appreciate your years, Bill Olson, of you talking shit to me when Alex Jones and David Icke talk about the Archons. And you know it's true. Okay? You didn't like the fact I came back to Portland in 2014. First thing you told me was, how'd you find me? I know you're kind. I know you're dirty. I know you're carnal. I know you fall for Russia fake news. I know you fall for far right and far left at the same fucking time in Portland, Oregon. I know you Portland, Oregon people, you go from voting for Obama to voting for Trump to voting for something else. And before that, you voted for Bush. You're manipulative people into witchcraft, period. The dark side. You're not trying to use your magic for good. You're trying to use your pussy for crazy shit. And you got women there deliberately as demons trying to send men to hell. Whoa. That is above and beyond. You have witches in Portland sending curses to people like me. When I'm being watched in Portland, I picked up on that in 2020, and there were people cheering to see my face around the time of the 2020s. And I'm talking about the solar flares. And I'm literally having dreams that people are watching me at a house party in Portland, Oregon. But did any of them say hi? Did Emily R. of Open Signal, when I wanted to be left alone, respect my space? No, she's played my face in 2020. She didn't know I want to be left alone. She didn't know I was traumatized by people I won't bother anymore, blame anymore. But Kyle Jacob Butler and Dean Bermeo are Satanists at the very end. Now, I've asked these people and even their relatives to do the right thing if they're actually Christians. And it's amazing how many people slander people in the name of Jesus Christ and will completely ignore somebody when the issue is addressed. Portland, Oregon women like to get liquored up, and they're very quick on the one-night stand, sex on the first night. They're the most promiscuous species that I've ever encountered, and there's no love in it whatsoever. And if you deny hitting a woman very hard who requests rough sex, she may never talk to you again. And that's going to be a good thing. That's going to be a good thing. If she asks for anal, maybe you shouldn't give her anal. I've been requested to give it to them about 3 times. No. And then when you travel outside of Portland, you'll see that there's way less strip clubs. Okay, there's way less portal stores. Like you'll come to notice and maybe have compassion for little girls growing up in an era of men jacking off in portal stores because they have no education in Portland. They're dumb fucks. From the guys at Foster Fitness to the guys downtown, they're dumb fucks. They don't know shit about the sun and the fact that there is a sun. They're incapable. They're incompetent at connecting the dots with world events, Portland going mad, women becoming nymphomaniacs, and basically barking and groveling on the ground like a doggy with the mouth opened up for any male jizz to just pass by. And through that activity, they gain our power as men. That's why fellatio is offered so easily. But a hand on the heart healing, and an Om Gong bell, no, I got to pay you for that, Portland woman. You got to pay a Portland woman like a prostitute $100, $200, $300 for a gong bell. I will gong bell you for free. But will you dislike my gong bell videos? You obviously haven't liked this video. Why are you even bothering to watch? All 5 of you. 5 people are watching. 5 of you can't hit like. McFly. 7 of you are watching. 7 of you can't like. McFly. Why are you here? Why are 1 person likes out of 7? 1 out of 7 can hit like, but the other 6 cannot. And you wonder why I'm angry. Why are you here? How about you all just stop watching now? You're not worthy. Okay, you have to step up to the plate. Okay, what have the Portland men done to help me? They burn my shit. Portland men are the biggest fucktards if they're not reformed. A reformed Portlander is a male who left Portland, who is exposing Portland. I am a reformed Portlander. Portlanders are fucked. They're Satanists. And they have a long, long history of raping men and women. Never trust a Portland woman. Never trust a Portland woman around your hair, around your penis, around your money, around anything. Anytime you have a woman or a Portland woman in general trying to talk to you or a woman in general, you interview her about her morals, but you need to understand the way of Shaitan. Shaitan will send you a woman who will pretend to be your friend, and she won't really want to hug with you. She will play video games. She will get you to sell your land. She will get you to take the jab. And when you get in an argument, she will call the cops and leave you on Front Street, and the women in the audience will laugh and masturbate to a man of God dying in the street. Portland, you are evil. And so are all of you women that are watching now that do not believe that my life matters. How dare